Hello and welcome to the Ronci Report. My name is Monty Burris with the Trust Realty Group at Keller Williams Referred Urban, and I'm your High Park Roncesvalles specialist. Today I want to put into context this sale at 279 Indian Road. This is a new high water mark for properties with lots under 30 feet, and I want to discuss that property and discuss it relative to the previous high water mark and the number 3 ranking for lots under 30 feet. So, just so we understand, the criteria here is lots under 30 feet. What's the top 3 sale prices in the neighborhood? Well, first and foremost is the one that just sold, 279 Indian Road. We talked about this about a week ago. Very nice property. It was a 30-foot by 127-foot deep lot with a 2.5-story detached double-car garage with accessibility by a private drive. The private drive was quite narrow, though, so I'm not sure if you could actually get cars to the back garage, but there is spaces available for 2 cars and a front pad. This property was beautifully renovated, very nice, exceptional hardwood floors, new HVAC, new electric, new plumbing, 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, kitchens, bathrooms, everything gutted, very, very nicely done. Quite austere, very modern, maybe a little too austere for my liking. There were a few oddities to this house. For example, the master bedroom had a fixture placed queen-size bed that's floating in the middle of the room, which was a little bit different. First off, it's a queen-size bed. Most people want kings in their master. Second, it's floating. It's and built as a fixture, so you can't tuck it against a wall. Thirdly, the master bedroom ensuite was open concept, so the majority of people like privacy for their bathrooms, but this one was fairly open. Anyway, that notwithstanding, a beautiful renovation, lovely house, a lot of square footage, and very nicely done. It was listed for $2,098,000, sold on a bully bid for $2.2 million 3 days on the market. Now that is the new high water mark for a 30-foot and under property. The previous high water mark was 273 Indian Road. 273 Indian Road sold in February. It was listed at 1499. It sold 172, and this is a 5-plex. And part of the reason this sold so high was that an investor was willing to accept a lower yield and pay up to get this as an income property. That property, by the way, was also on a 30-foot lot, 114 feet deep, and a 2.5-story detached as well, with a mutual drive. But again, it's subject to the rents that it brings in. So it's looked at more as an investment and what type of yield those investors are willing to accept. And obviously, those investors were willing to pay up to 172 to get that yield. The third highest just happened last week, 274 Wright Avenue. This is a property that was very beautiful, very nice. It's a 2-story Dutch barn style with no parking. Listed for 1.4, sold 1.5 on multiple offers. This property now is the 3rd highest ever paid for a sub 30-foot lot in the neighborhood. It is the highest for a 2-story and is the highest for a detached without parking at 155, and currently ranks as the 3rd highest sale ever. Now, I will update this probably in a day or two because it looks like that other property on Indian Road has sold conditional. I don't have a price for you. I should have that by the end of the day, and that will likely bump these number 3 for sure, but it may even bump number 2 in the pecking order of sub 30-foot lots. For Thursday, the 23rd of April, my name is Monty Burris, and I'm your High Park Roncesvalles specialist at the Trust Realty Group. Stay warm, folks.